Alert, certified as Central New York's most accurate.
And good Saturday evening to everybody. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Jordan Reed in for Carson Metcalf, who's enjoying a lovely evening off after tracking most of this lake effect snow throughout the week. And let's take a look at the stats, at least for the city of Syracuse at Hancock Airport. 26 and 20 are high and lows respectively, and we weren't far off for the low. Our average low is 19, but it's the average high that we were far off from. 33 is the average, so we were 7 degrees short of that. And we only had 0.4 of an inch of snow in the city of Syracuse, but the same cannot be said for areas closer toward Lake Ontario, especially up into Oswego County. As far as other numbers from around the region today, most of us in the same boat. A couple of upper teens, but largely the lower, if not the middle 20s. However, because of the wind most of the day, it felt like it was in the teens, and more of the same is expected through tomorrow with more lake effect snow and a lot of clouds as well. As far as the next 6 to 10 days are concerned, it looks like the central and eastern and even the northern sections of the country getting in finally on some warmer than average temperatures, which was not the case for most of November, December, and at least the first couple of days of January. The average high for this time of year around 32 degrees, right at the freezing mark. And it looks like we'll see several days at the end of the 7-day period that could be up into the 40s, and it looks like the same can be said for the middle of January as well. So taking you through our timecast here at midnight tonight, we will see some snow showers, especially to the west of Syracuse down toward the Finger Lakes, where the majority of the accumulation is expected to occur. And then we will just see a lot of clouds and some lake effect snow showers tomorrow morning, and we'll see the same as we head through the afternoon as well, but only minor accumulations expected. So Oswego County finally getting a bit of a break, and we will just see a lot of clouds. Temperatures again running still below average in the teens and the 20s for most of the day, but you'll notice that feels like in the upper right corner, it's in the single digits and teens for most of the day. So this map takes us from 11 o'clock tonight through 7 a.m. on our Sunday morning, and you'll notice that most of us seeing a trace to maybe an inch. There could be a couple of locales to the west that could see a little bit more like 1 to 3, and then this map takes us from 7 a.m. on Sunday through 7 p.m. on Sunday, and you'll notice that most of us getting a trace to maybe as much as 1 to 3 inches. There could be a couple of spots, especially across Wayne County, that do see a little bit more like 2 to 4 thanks to, again, some lake enhancement. As far as, again, those high temperatures for our Sunday with the clouds, the snow showers, upper teens to the lower and middle 20s, the warmer the further south that you head. But again, you'll want to dress for the single digits and teens for most of the day. It'll continue to be below average for this time of year. As far as the 7-day forecast is concerned, that's where things start to change. Once we get beyond Monday, we're in the upper teens to upper 20s to around 30 on Monday. And then we'll throw in some rain and snow showers by Tuesday, but it's in the upper 30s to around 40. Same goes for Wednesday. Wednesday, it's more rain than snow. We finally get a break from the precipitation, however, on Thursday with mostly cloudy skies around 40. And then we're in the middle and upper 40s to close out the work week with some rain showers. Just not a lot of sunshine, but we'll take anything that we can get in terms of warmer temperatures at this point. In the meantime, Allie, I'll send things back over to you.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.